pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. But certainly not the start they envisioned for themselves. Losers in 2 out of their first 3 games, including falling short last week. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building. The kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And when you watch young men come into the league, you know they're not going to continue to be the same quarterback they were in college. You expect to see improvement, but you do see many of the same attributes. This guy, even as a rookie, a lot of poise, understanding the offense. He's fully in control out there. To me, he has the makings of a real field general type of a player. Someone who doesn't get rattled when the pressure's on.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Dart. Finding space at the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down.
On play action, here's Dart. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, they got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Herbert off of play action. He's got Allen. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. Now it's Herbert. That is caught. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. He's got another one to Johnston. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
Herbert now
at the 6-yard line.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Chargers field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
37-yard
They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatteroo. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Now Dart.
2nd and 9.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
At the 44-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To the air, Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatteroo. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, here's Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Dart. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Dart going to give to Scatteroo. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Here's 2nd and 7.
The tackle by Derwin James.
On play action, here's Dart. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. A very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Let me go in for 6. Herbert going to give to Hampton. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Allen's got it, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
21-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Play action. It's Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Lad McConkey, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-3. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This offense back to work now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. To throw is Dart. That's complete to Slayton. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson.
A gain of 6. Complete to Theo Johnson.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
To throw, Dart. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Dart. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Lambert Smith to return it. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So these two teams off to their locker rooms for intermission, and that means we go to Orlando. Here's Scott Hansen with our halftime
Our look
report.
around the
Scott?
league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. Okay, Brandon, thank you. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. And it's the man who missed last year but is back now, J.J. McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, T.J. Hawkinson, for the touchdown.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
Taken down by Dane Belton. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the
run once more with Hampton. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On the give, this is Hampton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Herbert. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And it's third down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, Herbert on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pass hauled in by Johnston. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 7-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Herbert now. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 17-3.
Our home team.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Quentin Johnston who finished that drive off with a touchdown grab. And able to get this out to the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw now, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scadaboo. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 1 yard is the gain.
That's good.
And that enables him to also pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Now Dart. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And touchdown! Cam Scadaboo with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
9.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
26-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
In motion, the tight end. Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
That one complete to McConkey. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Herbert off of play action.
48-yard line.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this one is incomplete. critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
2 yards.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Complete to Wandale Robinson. First and 10 at the
They bring
31
pressure there on
yard line.
3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Here's Dart. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped it.
Brings up 2nd
And you
and
hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. He's back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Caught by Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 15. A minute 37 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. They'll set up the screen to Scatterby.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Here's 3rd down and 5.
The Nick Neighbors. That's a gain of 3.
To throw is Dart. He's got Johnson. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing his Dart. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. With just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Dart. That's caught by Johnson. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another 1st down.
And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a throw once more. Here's Dart. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I